Nothing is impossible when you put your trust in God. Nothing is impossible when you're resting on His word. Hearken to the voice of God today. Is there anything too hard for me? Then put your trust in God alone and rest upon His word. For everything, oh everything, yes everything is possible with God. 呢首歌係邊個作嘅咧
Who wrote this song?
佢個名叫 Eugene Clark。His
name is Eugene Clark.
Eugene Clark 咧寫過咧200幾首嘅詩歌。
He wrote more than 200 hymns.
但係咧呢首嘅詩歌咧係最多人咧受到鼓勵嘅。
But this is the song that he wrote that gave the most encouragement to people.
其實我哋已經唱慢咗啦。
We sang it slowly.
呢首嘅詩歌咧好有力嘅。
It really is a powerful hymn.
Nothing is impossible when you put your trust in God。係咁嘅。
It should be at this speed.
但係當 Eugene Clark 寫呢首詩歌嘅時候，係佢喺人生係最軟弱嘅時候。
He wrote this song at the point in his life when he was at his weakest.
因為咧 Eugene Clark 咧，佢係得到咧好重嘅 arthritis， 係中文都唔記得叫咩添，係風濕，好重嘅嗰啲病咯。類風濕關節。係啊，類風濕關節。
So he wrote this song at the point in his life when he had severe arthritis.
咁樣咧係由佢頸部以下都唔喐。
From the neck down, he couldn't move.
佢瞓喺張病床嗰度喺個醫院入邊。
He was just laying in a bed in the hospital.
佢寫呢首歌。
That's when he wrote this song.
Nothing is impossible.
冇嘢不可能。
沒有難成嘅事，只要你信靠救主。
Nothing is impossible as long as you put your trust in God.
所有嘅事，在神必能成就。
All things, everything is possible with God.
佢話咧，當佢瞓喺病床嗰時候，原來咧係最受到佢即係最激勵佢嘅嗰節嘅經文咧，就係耶穌喺馬太福音第19章嗰度所講嘅。
So he said he got the most encouragement from the Bible from a verse in Matthew 19 at that time.
記唔記得耶穌咧？佢話咧，叫嗰啲有錢人咧要信耶穌咧，就難過咧將嗰隻駱駝推入嗰個針嘅眼嗰度。
He said that's when Jesus said it's easier for the rich man. It's easier for the camel to go through the eye of a needle than it is for the rich man to go to heaven.
And
then the apostles, the disciples responded, well then who can go to heaven? And Jesus said what is not possible with man, but with God, all things are possible.
With man it is impossible. 在人這是不能的 but with God all things are possible. 在神凡事都能。咁我哋做個 exercise 啦。
Okay, let's do an exercise. Let's do one dog.
今日咧，當我講道嘅時候，即係睇下你有冇瞌眼瞓啊嘛，係咪
？Okay, you're sleeping already. Time to wake up, do an exercise.
嗱，咁當我咧咁樣指住你嘅時候，你就要話在神凡事都能 but with God all things are possible.
Okay, when I point at you, not him, when I point at you, you say, with God all things are possible.
Right, with God all things are possible. 我哋試下。在神凡事都能。Hey, how about the English?
Well, after. Let's not.
英文咧
Let's do it one by one. We'll take turns. Like
all right, take turn.
Okay, we can do better, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. With God, all things are possible.
嘿，
在神凡事都能。
With God, all things are possible.
係咩都好。
Wait now. Good job.
咁大家都知道啦，我係入中國大陸嗰度傳福音嘅。
Yeah, most of you know that I go into mainland China to spread the gospel.
咁啊，就39年啦。
For 39 years,
其實多過39年啦。
and even more than that.
1980年咧已經係開始向大陸傳福音。
I started in 1982.
好難嘅喎。
Difficult times then.
嗱，我哋睇到對唔住呢啲全部都係英文，但係我哋睇到咧，中國咧有13億人口係咪？
Population of China is 1.3 billion.
咁樣咧，我哋裏邊有好多都係佛教徒啊、道教啊，我哋話儒佛道啦，係嘛？統教啊嗰啲。
So there's the religion that is mostly Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism,
咁同埋咧有好多係拜祖先啊
and、a
拜
lot
好
of
多菩薩
ancestor
啊。
worship.
咁再加上咧，中國大陸嘅政府咧就係共產黨。
And also the government is communist,
咁佢哋好叻對付基督徒嘅。
and they know they're very good at opposing Christians.
咁到而家咧，約莫我哋咧就有係，如果中文嚟講咧就係1億嘅基督徒啦。
So there are around in China roughly 100 million Christians.
咁但係即係話咧，起碼有12億都仲係基督徒。
Well, what does that mean? That means there are still a lot who are not.
Yeah, 1.2 billion 。
Yes, 1.2 billion.
咁
We're not. That's a lot.
咁點樣做咧？
So what should we do?
係嘛
What can be
咁
done?
而家我哋知道上面嘅政策咧，仲更加嘅嚴。
And we know now that the policy is becoming even stricter now in China.
咁我哋記得咧，當耶穌佢係就快咧要翻去即係父神嘅即係天堂，我叫天堂啦，翻去天上見佢寶座嘅時候。
We know that when Jesus was preparing to go back to his throne in heaven,
咁佢吩咐嗰啲門徒，
and he gave instructions to his disciples,
使萬民作我嘅門徒。
make disciples of all nations.
我諗啊，嗰陣時嗰啲人會點樣諗咧？
And what do you think the disciples thought when they heard that?
你試下咧，嘗試將你自己擺喺佢哋嗰個時代。
Put yourself in their sandals.
冇飛機喎，
No air travel back then.
可能連個地圖都未齊啊，係咪？
Maybe even the map was incomplete if you bought a map.
萬民係
All
咩嚟㗎
nations.
去到邊度啊？
Where should we go?
係咯，我哋點樣去啊？
How do we go?
咁仲有喎，耶穌咧係完全冇鼓勵佢哋嘅。
And it looks like Jesus didn't encourage them.
耶穌話：嗰個禾場廣大。The harvest
He said the harvest is plentiful,
但係咧作工嘅人好少
but the
嘅。
workers are few.
咁點樣做啊？
So what can we do?
係咪啊？咁跟住咧，佢哋話咧，我咧差派你哋出去係好似咧羊啊，係入到啲狼群嘅當中。
I'm sending you out, and it's as if I'm sending lambs to the wolves.
哇！咁樣變咗個變咗羊扒咁
And so you are going to become a lamb chop.
好唔掂啊嘛！
That's not
耶
good.
穌啊，俾啲鼓勵好唔好？
That's encouraging.
咁耶穌咧仲話咧，嗱你哋咧去嘅時候咧，連鞋帶都唔好帶多條。
Jesus said, don't even, I didn't read that in my version. Don't bring an extra shoelace.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Don't take extra stuff like a shoelace.
亦都唔好咧，即係袋多啲錢。
Don't take extra money with you.
係啦，又連咧拐杖都唔好帶多支。
Don't need your walking stick.
係點樣啊？
What's going on?
其實耶穌俾佢哋只有一個訊息：
Jesus had one message for them.
信我。
trust in me,
係咪啊？靠我。
rely on me.
真係㗎，如果我哋唔依靠神咧，我哋係做唔到咯。
If we don't rely on God, we can't do what He wants us to do.
係冇可能。
That's not possible.
我今次咧翻嚟嘅時候咧，都有好多個，包括我太太，喂，你掂唔掂㗎？
There are a lot of people, including my wife, saying, "Hey, are you going to be okay?
真係要去。
Are you really going to go? Are you sure?
拜拜。
Bye."
因為我哋知道，我哋可以做到，因為神佢係做得到咯。
Well, we know that we can get the job done because God can.
唔係我哋有咩做得到，
It's not because of what we can do ourselves,
就係我哋嘅神佢係可以做。
but it's what our God can do.
所以我希望今日嘅信息就係咧，無論你而家咧面對緊啲乜嘢嘅困難，
So my message today is that no matter what difficulties you're facing today,
你以為我真係唔掂嘅，
and you think, "Oh, I can't handle this,"
我要你記得，
I want you
在
to
神凡事都能，
I want you to remember, with God all things are possible.
係咪？
在神凡事都能。
With God all things are possible.
咁我記得咧幾年前咧，2年前咧，我又再翻到去內蒙古。
I remember 2 years ago I was back in Inner Mongolia.
咁樣咧喺內蒙古嘅時候咧，嗰度啲弟兄姊妹就帶到我嚟呢個地方喎。
And when I was in Inner Mongolia, the brothers and sisters brought me to this place.
咁樣咧呢個咧就係一個嘅 park， 係一個嘅廣場。
Okay, so this was something like a big open area, a plaza.
會唔會 park？
Park
乜都冇嘅，其實上邊乜都冇，淨係咧得呢嚿嘢。
Nothing there, a big open area. The only thing there is this.
係得呢個紀念碑，但係呢個紀念碑好得意啊，因為咧一般啲紀念碑咧佢梗係會寫有個 story 啊，咪有個故事噶嘛，呢個乜都冇嘅，淨係得個名喺度。
This is some kind of commemorative statue. Normally there'll be an explanation on a plaque giving the story and why, but this one didn't really have that, just this what you can see there.
咁內蒙嗰啲弟兄姊妹就問我，佢話：黃牧師，你記唔記得呢個地方啊？
And the brothers and sisters asked me, "Hey, Pastor Wong, do you remember this place?"
我當然唔記得啦，
And of course, no, I don't remember.
因為完全都唔係咁樣嘅嗰陣
Because
時，
the last time I was there, it looked nothing like that.
邊有廣場啊？全部都係沙漠嚟
It was
嘅。
just a desert there, no nice cement.
佢話：你唔記得啊？嗰陣時咧，我哋坐嗰架大巴咧，就喺呢度咧係即係唔行得啦，拋錨啊！我哋廣東話話拋錨亦即係咩？
Okay, so don't you remember that time we were here and we're in the big bus and it broke down right here?
咁樣咧，我哋真係嗰次咧係坐住一個係18人嘅大巴士，21人啊，21座嘅。
So we were in a 21-seat big bus. Big bus.
Not too big.
Okay, okay, 21, a big minibus.
但係咧，我哋坐咗喺入邊咧，唔知點解到到呢個地方咧係唔行得。
So I don't know why we're riding along in this sort of 21-seater bus. We got to right here, this place, and we don't know what happened. It broke down.
嗰陣
Stopped.
時啲弟兄姊妹咧就入咗去入邊有條村嘅，咁就揾咗一架咁樣嘅嘢出嚟。
And so then some brothers and sisters went into a nearby village and got this little truck vehicle.
咁我哋咧係10幾人嘅喎，全部坐晒入嚟呢度啊！
And then all of us, over
呢度係
10,
一半嘅人嚟嘅啫。
crammed in. This is just half of us crammed into this little vehicle.
咁其實咧就後尾咧係啲人咧，有啲人坐喺嗰啲大髀啊，有啲人瞓喺上邊啊咁樣啊，因為坐都坐唔到啦，頂住頂
There weren't
咁
enough
啊要
seats.
瞓
Some
低
were sitting on laps. Some were laying on the floor.
咁嗰陣時咧係夜晚黑啊，佢哋咧又將啲棚落晒嚟，所以我哋完全唔知道出邊發生咩事。
And it was nighttime, and there's some kind of canvas things covering the windows, like curtains are drawn, closed, so they couldn't see what was going on outside.
哇！今次佢哋帶我哋去邊？
And it's like, oh, where are they taking us?
原來我係直到2年前先知道，原來喺嗰晚我哋其實咧係俾嗰啲中國嘅警察追緊。
And I didn't know until 2 years ago that this time before we were actually being chased by the police.
咁嗰度嗰啲弟兄姊妹好怕，因為咧佢哋係嗰啲嘅當地啲警察咧，佢捉到人會打人嘅。
And so the brothers and sisters there were quite worried because at that time those police, if they caught you, you would be beaten.
咁樣咧，佢哋一路追緊嗰個大嘅即係中嘅巴士啦。
So the police were chasing that 21-seater minibus.
佢哋完全估唔到，我哋竟然間咧係塞晒入嚟一架好慢嘅車入邊。
And they couldn't guess that we had been transferred into this small, slow little vehicle.
所以咧，好快佢哋咧就即係已經咧係過咗我哋頭走咗啦。
So the police just passed us by and left us behind. Didn't know they passed us.
所以唔怪得佢哋係將啲簾咧全部亦都係落晒嚟啊。
So that's why now he knows they had, put the curtains down and covered the windows.
神真係好奇妙，係咪？
God is amazing.
咁樣咧，我哋睇過即係嗰個嘅紀念碑，對面馬路以前冇呢啲 highway 嘅，即係冇啲高速公路嘅，而家有。咁啊，對面咧，竟然間咧又發現咧有嚿咁嘅嘢。
Across the highway, back then there was no highway, but then across the highway from the big commemorative statue, they saw this thing.
咁上面有好多羊咧，就望翻轉頭望落個紀念碑嗰度。
And on this rock are rams looking towards the commemorative statue.
我將佢兩個拉近，你就睇到。
And so now you can see I put them together so you can see.
我睇到嘅時候，心裏邊咧好感恩咯。
And so when I saw that, I felt a lot of thanksgiving in my heart.
好似咧係真係神嘅兒女係睇住神嘅作為喺嗰度。
It seems like the children of God are looking at God's work there.
在人係做唔到嘅，但係
在神凡事都能。
With man, it's impossible, but with
God, all things are possible.
感謝主啊！後尾咧
Praise
就
God.
後尾咧就佢哋帶我去到一個嘅教堂嗰度。
Okay, then they took me to a church.
以前我嚟嘅時候係冇嘅。
The time before when I went, that church wasn't there.
我哋去到嗰度傳福音，咁之後咧佢哋信咗耶穌，佢哋咧就建立咗呢個教堂。
First time I went there, when I shared the good news, and they heard. After that, they built this church.
咁樣咧有一個人咧好開心咁望住我。
There was a man who looked at me, and he was very happy.
黃牧師，你仲記唔記得我啊？
And he said, Pastor Wong, do you remember me?
我唔敢話唔記得啊，驚唔好意思。
I didn't want to hurt his feelings. I was afraid to say, no, sorry, I don't.
咁啊，當然啦，我又唔會講大話嘅，係
I
咪？
won't lie either.
咁我咪又對住佢笑
So
咯。
I just smiled at him.
咁佢話你唔記得啦？
He said, you don't remember me?
我咧嗰次你嚟講道嘅時候，我特別係話俾你聽咧，我一定唔會信嘅。
Remember that time when you came? I said to you, I will never believe.
我話俾你聽咧，我話除非係神咧係落雨俾我哋咧，我先至會信咁。
Unless, I'll never believe unless God makes it rain for us.
原來咧嗰次我哋去到內蒙古咧，無論我哋去邊度，佢哋都係叫我哋係祈禱求神咧
On
係
that
俾雨
first
嘅。
trip when I went there, everywhere we went, they asked us to pray for rain.
因為咧佢哋已經咧係差唔多2年幾3年啦係冇雨嘅，
It was 2 or 3 years that they hadn't had rain.
所以個地方係好乾好乾。
So it was super dry there.
咁佢哋好多係農夫嚟㗎嘛，
And most of them, a lot of those people he met were farmers,
所以咧好慘啦，
and it was very sad for them.
好需要雨水。
They really needed rain.
咁我哋即係我哋仲未走嘅，其實即係最後嗰2日咧，突然間就落好大。
And before we had left, a couple of days before we left, there was heavy rain.
咁其實呢度都仲有咧一個故事嘅，神咧真係好奇妙。
There's still more to this story of
因為當
God's
時
amazing work.
因為當時咧，我哋係俾人拉咗，
On that trip, we did get arrested.
但係嗰啲就比較好嘅，因為咧係國安局國安局即係好似 Federal Government 咁樣咯。
So it wasn't so bad. They weren't arrested by local police, but they arrested more like something like federal agents.
佢哋比較文明少少。
They were a little bit more civilized.
咁但係咧係困住我哋唔俾我哋走。
But we were detained, not allowed to leave,
咁樣咧有警察看住。
and policemen watching us.
咁佢哋話咧嗱，聽日我哋咧就會派一架車嚟咧係接晒你哋走㗎，你哋唔可以再留喺度。
Then they said, tomorrow we're going to bring a car for you, take you away, can't stay here anymore.
咁嗰日係星期6嚟嘅
And
喎
it。was Saturday.
咁我哋話聽日係星期日，我哋要聚會敬
Tomorrow's
拜神，
Sunday, we need to go to church, worship God on Sunday.
所以我哋唔走得嘅。
So we can't leave yet.
唔係，你哋一定要走。
And the police said, no, you have to go.
點知嗰日嘅朝頭早，我諗係兩點鐘到啦，凌晨
Sunday.
新
So around 2 a.m. that following Sunday, the next day,
突然
Sunday,
間行雷閃電，突然間落好大嘅雨。
all of a sudden there was a big thunderstorm, thunder and lightning, and heavy, heavy rain.
原來喺沙漠嗰度咧，落雨落成咁咧，係啲車根本冇可能行。
At that time, when it rained like that in the desert, the roads are impassable.
警察叫嚟嗰架車係嚟唔到。
The vehicle that the police had ordered to come to take them away couldn't get there.
咁我哋咧就一路去聚會啦。
So we were able to have our service.
連佢派嚟嗰啲警察都一路聽我哋講道啦。
So the policemen were staying there watching them. They got to listen to the message too.
後尾我哋就成為朋友啊！我有美國啲朋友咧，就帶咗啲美國旗咧，就送俾佢哋。我哋影相啦。
They sort of became friends with those policemen. American friends with him gave those policemen some little American flags, and they took photos with them waving American flags.
所以
I
神
want
係
to
好
see that
奇妙
photo. So God's amazing.
係啊，耶穌睇住佢哋話：在人這是不能的，在神凡事都能。
Jesus said to them, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible.
咁我哋試過咧係為咗中國嘅一個少數民族祈禱咗幾年啦。
One time we prayed for an ethnic minority group in China for a few years.
咁佢哋咧就喺四川嘅疆族，
They were the Qiang minority in Sichuan.
但係我哋冇辦法咧可以即係去到佢嗰度幫佢哋傳福音嘅。
But we found it not possible to go to their area to share the good news.
因為咧佢哋係有佢哋自己嘅傳統，有佢哋自己嘅神啊，佢哋拜羊頭嘅，好得意啊！
They have their own traditions, they have their own religion, they worship something like a goat's head.
我哋可以去旅遊，但係即係佢哋唔會聽我哋講咯，佢唔會講我哋走。
As tourists, but they wouldn't listen to anything we had to say, and they might chase us away if we tried.
點知在神咩話？
在神凡事都能。
What? Guess what? With God, all things are possible.
喺嗰年大地震，2008年，
In 2008, there was a big earthquake
就喺佢哋嘅地方，
in their area, in that place.
係真係好慘啊！
A very terrible disaster.
好多人死咗啊！
Many people
學
died.
校成間冧落嚟。
Some schools collapsed.
我哋咧就 即刻咧就派一隊人咧入去幫佢哋。
We immediately sent a group of people in to help.
咁感謝主嘅，亦都有好多弟兄姊妹幫手啦、奉獻啦。
So praise God, lots of brothers and sisters helped. They gave offerings to help.
咁我哋買咗好多米。
We bought a lot of rice. That's rice.
中國人咧一定要有飯食，係咪
Chinese people have to have rice, right?
咁我哋咧又有油啊，有米啊，有即食麵啊，有啲罐頭啊派俾佢哋咯。
So we shared some oil, some rice, some instant noodles, some canned food with them.
因為其實咧政府咧係幫唔到佢啲乜嘢。
At that time, the government couldn't really help them.
尤其是因為發覺咧，喺嗰度嘅山上邊咧，因為個半山嘅山腰都斷，差唔多係斷開咗咁。
And we also realized something else up in the mountains. It seems like half the mountain is just gone.
咁喺山上邊住嘅人咧，完全得唔到供應。
Okay, so in sort of like in the mountain in the mid-range, it's there's been like landslides, so people at the top couldn't be reached.
咁連紅十字會咧都唔上去救佢
The
哋。
Red Cross wouldn't even go up there.
咁我哋知道咗之後咧，我哋咧就即係我哋隊人咧就上去。
After they found out, their team was able to go up there.
上到去之後，我哋發覺咧佢哋啲水咧根本唔飲得。
And when we got up there, we found out that their water was not drinkable.
咁我哋咧就幫佢哋咧係做咗嗰啲即係濾水嘅系統啦。
And
咁
so
佢
we
哋
helped
可以
them set up a kind of filtration system for their water
咁佢哋咧就可以有乾淨水飲
so
咯。
they could have clean water to drink.
咁我哋發覺啲學生亦都當然啦，冇學翻啦。
And the students don't have any school to go to.
咁於是咧，我哋咧就起咗啲帳幕咧，就有啲學生嚟啦。我哋呢個係嗰啲喺廣州嘅大學生啦嚇，去幫我哋教佢哋。
So they set up some tents so the students could come, and this is their brother from Guangzhou who came there to help teach them.
但係又冇課本喎，點算？
No textbooks, what to do?
咁我哋咧就揾咗啲主日學嘅教材去教
So
佢
we
哋。
found some Sunday school materials to teach them with.
原來好多呢啲細路都係第一次聽到主耶穌嘅故事聽到福音。
For a lot of them, it's the first time they heard the story of Jesus and His good news,
咁佢哋咧好開心。
and they're very happy.
我哋咧又幫佢哋起啲臨時嘅屋啊，
We
喺上
helped
面
them put up some temporary housing
仲有呢啲
and these
廁所，
toilets.
係啦，好需要嘅。
We need some things badly needed.
咁啲人咧就開始咧同我哋熟咗啊，就佢哋咧就肯咧嚟咧參加我哋嘅查經班。
After we developed a relationship, got to know them better, then the people there were willing to come to their Bible study classes.
咁慢慢咧，即係已經咧係穩定咗落嚟啦。
After things, the situation there became more stable.
嗰度嘅嗰個嘅唔知佢叫鄉長啊，即係叫咩？係啲幹部，即係幹部。
So someone in charge, like the village chief or something like that,
咁佢哋咧就開始咧趕嗰啲人走，
started to
即係趕我哋嗰啲出邊嚟嗰啲人走。
started to chase away the outsiders who had come to help
因為佢哋知道咧，我哋都係基督教機構嘅。
because they knew we were from a Christian organization.
我知道你哋做乜嘢㗎？
We know what you're really here for.
咁樣咧，最後我哋係最後嘅一批，我哋咧仲未走。
And we were the last group left there, and we hadn't left yet.
咁佢咧就嗰日咧就好餓啦，嚟到啦，好餓。
Oh, so that day this man came to see us. He was in a really bad mood and
叫
angry.
你哋走仲唔走？你聽日一定要走。
He said, I told you to leave, you still haven't left. Tomorrow's your deadline to leave.
點知喺嗰日佢翻到屋企咧，突然間佢屋企嘅地基冧咗。
That day, after he spoke to us, he went home to his house, and the foundation of his house collapsed.
佢好驚，
And he was really, that made him really
佢
scared.
即刻走嚟。
And he came back to us right away.
我同你開玩笑嘅
He
啫，
said, I was just joking.
你哋可以留低
You can
啊！
stay.
感謝神啊！
Did you help him fix his house?
冇。但係咁感謝神啦。
Okay, praise God.
我哋就繼續留低。
We stayed.
仲多人咧嚟到聽福音咯。
And more people came to hear the good news.
咁喺嗰度咧，我哋逗留咗2年。
We stayed there 2 years.
結果咧，啲人咧就開始一個一個嚟接受耶穌。
And then one by one, people came to accept Jesus.
咁樣咧，喺山上邊咧有一家人仲俾咗一笪地我哋。
A family up there in the mountains gave us a piece of land.
佢話：你哋喺呢度起個教堂啦。
They said, please build a church here.
咁樣咧，即係我哋啲傳道人又唔使走嚟走去啦，可以喺度留低。
So our evangelist doesn't need to go back and forth; he can stay here.
咁於是我哋就起咗一個地方。
And so we built a house, building.
到而家我哋咧已經有4個教會。
And now we have 4 churches.
同埋咧，我哋仲有2個補習社。
2 tutorial centers.
在人係雖然間或者冇可能，但係在神。
凡事都能。
With man, it's not possible, but with God,
all things are possible.
Amen.
Amen.
補習社嗰啲小朋友有啲都接受咗耶穌。
some of the students in the tutorial center also accepted
佢
Jesus.
哋有啲家長亦都嚟我哋教會。
And some of their parents came to our church.
咁我哋咧係2011或者2010年開始啊，我哋咧就每一年咧都有暑期聖經班啦，又有summer camp 夏令營啦，嚟到俾啲年輕人咯。
Starting in 2010, we have had annually a vacation Bible school and summer camp for the youth there.
咁通常咧都好多人嚟參加。
And many people usually come to take part.
但係可惜你知道啦，今年我哋可能做唔到啊。
But sad to say, this year, maybe we can't.
因為可能咧都冇人敢租地方俾我哋辦呢啲。
Because probably no one will dare to rent a place to us.
咁你知道咧喺中國大陸咧就有好多改變。
You know, in China right now, a lot of changes are happening.
咁亦都咧有啲嘅教堂咧，我覺得呢個係好特別啊！佢哋咧嗱，中間有個十字架，隔離咧就有中國嘅國旗，再隔離咧就有有毛澤東嘅相，同埋咧習近平嘅相。
So you see, look at this picture in a church. Up on the stage, there's a cross. On the left-hand side, there's the flag of China, and on each side, there is the current president of China, Xi Jinping. On the other side is a picture of Chairman Mao.
OK， 記唔記得咧？耶穌釘十字架嗰時，邊兩個喺佢側邊
Remember when Jesus was crucified, who was on the side of him on both sides?
咁我希望咧最少係有一個得救啦。
And at that time, you know, at least one of them got saved. With God,
在神，
凡事都能。
再嚟個在
God,
神。
all things are
possible.
Amen。
Pray for Xi
嗱，
Jinping.
呢個咧亦都係廣州最大嘅家庭教會。
This is the picture from the biggest church in the Guangzhou underground church.
我哋舊年暑假嘅時候先至去過。
Last summer, I was there. We went there.
但係今年年頭咧已經係封咗啦，政府。
But at the beginning of this year, they have been closed down by the government.
咁樣，如果喺街嗰度咧係更加啦，俾人拉晒啦呢啲人，即係傳福音喺街。
So people who might be on the street doing evangelism, they will be arrested.
有好多嘅家庭教會就全個係成間係剷走。
Many of the non-government churches have been demolished.
我最近先至收到個消息，呢個係北京嘅。我上次入北京咧，亦都喺呢個教會，即係我喺度講道啦，同埋係訓練好多佢哋教會領袖嘅喺北京呢度。
This is a photo from a church I've been in Beijing where I've done leadership training and I've preached.
但係最近咧收到消息話，北京已經係發咗一個嘅命令出嚟啦。
I've heard recently in Beijing there's an order that has been sent out.
叫做清，即係清洗嘅清，零，即係咧使用清零行動。
And it means clear everything.
清零行動就係咧對付所有嘅家庭教會，要全部掃清光。
The idea is that all of the house churches, all of the non-registered churches will be completely taken away, nothing left.
咁我咧就問呢度教會啲弟兄姊妹，咁你哋會點啊？
So I've asked brothers and sisters from this church, what are you going to do?
佢哋話我哋唔怕，
And they said, we are not afraid.
我哋咧會繼續嚟到敬拜神、服侍神同埋傳福音。
We will continue to worship God, to serve God, and spread the good news.
因為在神，
凡事都能，
在神，
凡事都能。
Because with God,
All things are possible.
我哋知道咧喺2018年開始，2月中國咧就開始咧係實施佢哋嘅即係呢個嘅新嘅政策，即係對宗教嘅政策。
since the February of 2018, the Chinese government has started their new policy towards Christianity.
嗱，咁你見到咧綠色嗰啲咧，其實係嗰啲嘅地區咧，其實1、2、3、4咧就係我哋去嘅先後嘅次序嚟嘅啫。咁嗰啲嘅地區我哋咧就建立咗教會喺嗰度嘅。
Now the green squares show the places where we have set up churches, and the numbering means like in order, like they weren't here first, second, third, the order they went here.
咁然之後咧，嗰啲嘅紫色嗰啲咧就係嗰啲教會嗰啲地方咧，我哋係我哋幫佢哋咧係培訓佢哋啊，帶領佢哋啊，幫佢哋一路去成長嘅。
Purple squares show churches where I've been there to give them training or support or help.
嗱，咁樣如果政府咧係實行呢個新嘅政策，你應該係見到咧嗰啲嘅 number 會越嚟越減啊。
So you should think that since 2018 and this new opposition by the government to Christianity, you would think that the number of places we go to should be decreased.
但係
Should
咧
be decreasing.
感謝神喎，仲
But
增加
praise
咗。
God, it's not decreasing, it's becoming more.
嗱，紅色嗰兩點你睇到下邊個係河南省係咪？
See the red dot in Henan?
呢個咧係2018年我哋開始嘅新嘅地方。
That's a new location we started in 2018.
咁樣咧，呢度應該有，係啦，呢個咧就河南。
This is in Henan.
咁有好多嘅人咧嚟到係接受培訓同埋接受耶穌。
And so many people here came to receive training and also receive Jesus.
咁今年睇到最頂嗰度黑龍江啦，
Look at the top this year,
嗰個嘅紅色嘅印，
Heilongjiang province.
我哋咧又開始咗新嘅工作，
We started a new work.
又係有好多咧人咧嚟到接受培訓同埋咧係接受福音咯，好
Also,
靚
many
嘅
people come into this.
我哋就喺哈爾濱嗰度咧係開始呢個工作。
Started in the city Harbin.
咁仲有咧，你睇到綠色嗰兩點咧，
You see the two green dots.
一個咧就喺吉林啦，
One is in Jilin,
一個咧就喺山東啦。
one is Shandong.
咁佢哋咧而家又邀請我哋咧去嚟到幫佢哋，
They've invited us to go and help them.
覺得係好奇妙啊！
It's very amazing.
神嘅帶領係即係呢個咧係神嘅恩典。
God's amazing. His grace. This is His grace.
喺2018年之前咧，我哋咧只係咧喺 8個省係有工作，今日咧我哋喺10個省有工作。
Before 2018, we had work in 8 provinces, but today we have work in 10 provinces.
咁我哋咧係只係有60幾個教會係即係喺我哋嘅即係我哋嘅團隊佢哋都服侍嘅。
So in our group, the churches we were serving back then, there were around 60.
而家咧係有100。
Now over 100.
感謝神。
Praise God.
在神
凡事都能。我少人咋？
大聲啲啦！在神
凡事都能。
God,
All things are possible.
沒有難成的事。你睇過嗰出戲啊？Mission Impossible 啊嘛。
Okay, you know, you've seen the movie Mission Impossible. You know these movies.
但係咧，我哋好耐之前就已經開始睇呢出戲。
So this is
電影電視啊，電視啊，好耐之前已經睇咧，係電視嘅。
Oh, it was before it was a movie. It was a TV show.
係啊，叫做 Mission Impossible。
Called Mission Impossible.
咁樣咧，每一次咧出現嘅嗰個嘅處境咧，都係咧好難嘅，係做唔到嘅。
So wherever the show starts, it starts with an impossible situation.
但係結果嗰啲嘅特務咧，佢哋竟然間又俾佢哋做成功。
But over the course of the story and the show, the operatives somehow managed to succeed.
我哋作為咧神嘅僕人啊，我哋每一個都係嚇。
So as God's servants, each one of us are God's servants.
我哋咧一樣係可以做得到。
We can also succeed.
因為我哋唔係靠我哋自己，我哋係靠我哋嘅神。
That's because we're not relying on ourselves, but because we're relying on God.
喺1949年，當中國共產黨係即係成立咗喺中國，係咪？
In 1949, that's when the communists took power in China.
咁喺當時只有咧係70萬嘅基督徒喺中
There
國。
were only 70,000 Christians in China.
咁喺1951年、52年開始，佢哋將所有嘅宣教士咧都踢走晒。
And in 1950 and 1951, the Communist Party kicked out all the missionaries from China.
但係今日嘅基督徒咧係多過共產黨員。
But today, the number of Christians in China is more than the number of people who are in the Communist Party.
所以你要知道，在神
凡事都能。
So you know, with God,
All things are possible.
我好中意咧，保羅咧，佢對腓立比教會講呢一番嘅説話。
Paul had this to say to the Philippian church.
佢話：我每逢想念你哋，就感謝我嘅神；每逢為到你哋眾人祈求嘅時候，常是歡歡喜喜嘅求，因為從頭一日直到如今，你哋係同心合意嘅興旺福音。我深信那在你們心裏動了善功的，必成全這功，直到耶穌基督嘅日子。
I thank my God every time I remember you and all my prayers for all of you. I always pray with joy because of your partnership in the gospel from the first day until now, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus.
我希望咧，我都可以咁樣同你哋講。
I hope I can say the same thing to you.
而家好似仲爭少少。而家好似仲爭少少。
Oh, we're still say in English.
Yeah. No, you guys still not quite make it. 你睇到呢度，保羅嘅話，我深相信那在你們心裏動了善功的。
Paul says, I'm confident that he who began a good work in you.
呢位當然咧就係我哋嘅主啦，係咪？
Of course, who is it who began a good
我
work
相
in
信
us?
咧，
It's our Lord.
主耶穌喺你哋每人嘅心中都動咗善功。
I'm sure that Jesus has given a good work for each one of you to do. Put it on your heart.
叫做係感動咗你。
He's already given you the motive. He's already moved you with this idea.
但係你點樣去回應？
But how have you responded?
哎呀，好難啊！
You make excuse. Oh, it's so hard.
哎呀，又要同人哋喺出邊同人講啊，好難㗎。
Oh, I need to talk to someone outside. That's really hard.
哎呀，要咁樣幫佢哋啊，好難㗎。
I need to help someone like that. It's really hard.
咁耶穌都話好難喎。
Well, Jesus never said it wasn't hard. He said the
No.
same. Jesus said that too. It'll be hard.
Yeah. Jesus also said, if so, it's very difficult 。如果你係咁樣諗嘅時候，
如果你覺得好難，就真係會好難。
Okay, Jesus said that?
No.
Here's the thing. If you believe something's hard, it's going to be hard because you believe it's hard. It makes it harder.
因為你會睇，你睇唔睇到呢節經文？
Look
動
at
咗
this
善
verse.
功，佢開始咗啦，
The good work has begun
喺你嘅心裏邊。
in your heart.
跟住話耶穌會成全呢個工作，
And it says Jesus will carry it on to completion.
但係中間呢個咧係唔喐喎。
But what about in the middle? If in the middle you don't move.
睇唔睇到啊？
Can you see that?
當你唔喐嘅時候，神喺度等緊你咯。
If we don't move, God's waiting for us to move.
或者係揾第二個去做咯。
Or you'll find someone else to do the job.
所以呢件工作唔會完成喺你嘅身上。
So that work will not be completed in
你睇到
you.
個問題嗎？
See the problem?
開始係神，
God started it.
成全嘅又係神，
God will finish it.
但係中間嗰個
How about in the middle?
你要去做嘢㗎，
That's you. You need to do your part.
啱唔啱啊？
Is that right?
保羅講呢句説話講得好好，佢話從開頭，即係話神咧係開始呢個喺你嘅心喺你嘅心上動咗呢個心意嘅時候，直到而家，佢話你哋都係同心合意嘅興旺福音。睇好嘛？
Oh, partnership. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. From the first day until now, Jesus has begun this good work in partnership with you.
Because of your partnership in the gospel. From the first day that God already start this work in you, okay? Not in her, not in all these people that have need, but in you, okay? And then God will finish it, but you have to move. But if you don't do anything, you see, here he said, your partnership in the gospel. But 係你哋唔想做啲乜嘢，
But if you don't want to do anything,
咁就做唔到。
then nothing can be done.
呢個唔係神嘅問題，
This is not God's problem.
呢個係邊個嘅問題啊？
Whose problem is that?
邊個嘅問題啊？
Whose problem is that?
誠實啲啦。
Be honest.
係啊，呢個係我哋嘅問題啊。
That's our problem.
保羅用呢個字咧係好好嘅，佢話同心合意呢個字咧喺希臘文咧係一個字嚟嘅。
So partnership is one word in English and in Greek.
Koinonia
Koinonia.
呢個字咧係一個真係好深入嘅全身嘅投入嘅參與。
This is a kind of full-hearted, complete participation.
當我哋咧一陣啦領聖餐嘅時候咧，
In the moment when we take communion,
保羅話：當我哋咧係飲呢個杯嘅時候，我哋同領基督嘅血。
when Paul said, when we take the communion, we are in communion with Jesus' blood.
Yeah. 呢個字咧，同領即係中文嘅翻譯咧，同領呢個字就係 koinonia。
And And that's the same word here, the partnership with God, with Jesus' blood.
所以你諗下呢個嘅關係係幾咁深入。
So you can see how deep that relationship is.
咁你點樣同呢個福音 koinonia
How can you koinonia with the gospel?
係你成個生命嚟到擺上去？
It's by offering your whole life.
所以保羅為到腓立比教會祈禱嘅時候，佢係咁安慰、咁歡喜。
And that's why Paul can be full of such joy when he prays for the Philippian church.
因為佢哋係 koinonia in the gospel。
Because they are koinonia in the gospel.
神喺佢哋心中動咗工，
God has started a work in their hearts.
佢哋整個人就透入去做呢個工。
And they are fully committed to being a partner in that work.
神就成全呢個工。
And God will complete it.
希望神咧亦都係祝福我哋呢個教會。
I hope God will also bless this church,
唔使怕，
that we do not need to be afraid,
因為在神
because in God,
都能。
All things are possible.
Amen。
amen,
再因主，我哋再次係感謝讚美你。
God, we again give thanks to you.
主啊，在你係冇難成嘅事。
Lord, in you there is nothing that is
主
impossible.
啊，今日我哋仰望你，
God, today we look to you.
但願我哋真係全心全意嘅嚟到將我哋嘅生命嚟到去交在你嘅手中，被你所使用。
That we may fully commit our lives into your hands to be used by you.
無論我哋面對乜嘢，
No matter what we are facing,
主啊，我哋都要對你有信心，
Lord, we know that we need to put our faith in you.
叫我哋喺你裏邊有盼望，
And that in you we have hope.
叫我哋喺你裏邊能夠重新嘅得力，
And in you we can have renewed strength
去做我哋應該做嘅事，
to do the things we should do,
去走我哋應該走嘅道
to
路。
go on the road that we should go down.
父啊，願你憐憫。
And God, we ask for your mercy.
父啊，叫我哋呢個教會亦都能夠同心合意嘅興旺福音。
Ask you, God, that you'll give us unity in this church to spread your gospel.
父啊，叫我哋可以一同嘅得着從你而嚟嘅喜樂，
That we can also receive together joy from you.
因為在你沒有難成的事。
Because in you nothing is impossible.
我哋感謝你，
We thank you.
奉主耶穌基督聖名祈禱，
In Jesus' name we pray.
阿門。
Amen.